So hey guys, welcome back to another video of Industrialist, and in this video we will be discussing the fastest way to make money in an Industrialist, and that is for beginners. And if you like think about what method I am talking about, it's the iron plate square method. It's this right here. So it sells for about $300 per unit. As you can see, it is converted from one iron plate into 0.25x iron plate square. After calculations, when 4 iron plates are sold, it sells for about $280, but this sells for $300, $20 more. Not a big difference, but for a beginner it's good. So yeah, that's the main part. So this is the iron plate. However, you might say that the chair farm is much better, but this one is much faster, as you can like it is easier to build and it's easier to spam, and it's also much faster. So if you go to the chairs, you can see that it takes like 17 seconds to make it from planks and nails. 17 seconds, which is a lot. And planks, the sawmills also work very slowly. If you even spam the whole sawmills, it still won't be that efficient unless you use it with the industrial sawmills. So that's the whole thing. So now let's get on with the tutorial. Okay, so as you can see, I had made the tutorial previously, but I deleted it in order to show you how to make it. So first we need to see what things we need to unlock in the research tab. You need to go here, and you just need to go to the fossils, this coal thingy, and just go here, right here. You need to unlock the iron drill, and you need to unlock the press, the electric furnace and molding, and the ingot molder. Yeah, this includes ingot molder, and that's it. So yeah, I'm using my main world right now, and you need a power source. You can either build a steam turbine, which I have tutorials, so you can just watch it on my channel, or you can use other power sources, whichever you like. So as you can see, I have this power source. It's coming from another steam turbine which is far away. So I'm going to use this power source in order to power everything which we are going to build today. So if you go to the second tier, just search for iron drill, this thing. I am going to place 9 iron drills, so that's about 35 into 9, and that's about $3,200. so you can, it's much cheaper. Oops, it's not off. Okay, so now just build it like this. We have 9 iron drills. Let's power him. Easy to power. Just I'm using HMVT poles. You can use other poles also, which are the low tier ones, like the VT poles and the other poles, MV poles, and all of them which are available. So you can just use them. As you can see, I've done the pipelining easily, and here all the pipes are connected to a central section through which it goes to another set of pipelines, which is the next step. So as you can see, a lot of iron is going to be produced here. It takes almost 15 seconds to produce one iron ingot. If you go to the iron ingot here, it is produced by the iron drill in 15 seconds. Let me find it. So here is the iron ingot. Oops, not here. Okay, it should be just right here. Oh, not the iron ingot, actually, raw iron. Sorry for my mistake. Raw iron, yeah, this one. So you get it from the iron drill in 15 seconds, and it requires 1.2 kmf per second. So it does not require much power. However, you need a good steam turbine, a separate steam turbine for this. And well, this is an example of 9 iron drills. I'm going to make more. You can make more. You can spam this whole build like many times, or you can just connect everything with the pipes. So let's move on to the second step. It is the industrial furnace one. If you go here, you just need to search furnace, this thing, electric furnace. It's the first tier one, and I have already done the pipelining. You need to do it as suitable yours. You can also copy this. I'm placing 3 electric furnaces because it's much easier to build and it suffices the need. So yeah, Just connect all of them just like that. Simple. So yeah, and obviously give them power, and obviously they will produce liquid iron. Let's see if it is producing it. Okay, I need to connect this also, sorry. So now that they are connected, let's go here and see if the liquid iron is being produced. Okay, it will be produced. So let's move on to the next step. We need to first connect these to the pipes. I'm connecting them right now, just like that. Simple. So if you go to the ingot molder, you can just find it right here. This is the ingot molder. You can place just like how I've placed, because it's the best configuration in order to make a lot of them, and like basically make this much that I've made without doing complex pipelines. As you can see now, just input all the liquid iron into it, just like that. So now it will be produced. We first need to power it obviously, so let's power it first. And you might be wondering that how am I adding so many wires are there from this single terminal. So HMVT poles are much faster and much powerful, so that is why they can work with some simple outputs, and these outputs do not cost that much money, so does not cost that much power. So yeah, so as you can see, the ingot molders are going here, and now it's going to this pipeline. You might be wondering what is this. So basically, if you go to the recipes tab, to the iron plate square one, this is the iron plate. It's going to be formed by the sawmill. As you can see, this is the sawmill in which the iron plate is there. So basically you need to add one iron ingot in order to produce 4 iron plates, which is much better because you can also use the press, but it produces one iron plate from one iron ingot, which is really bad because it produces 4 times that in much more time. But you can spam the sawmills easily, right? I will show you how to do that. So yeah, as you can see, there are a lot of uses, and you need to make the iron plate square, which is made from the press. So we will be discussing that later. So if we go here and the sawmill, just place it just like how I've placed. You need to add a junction here and just place the sawmill like this. I have placed 4 sawmills here. You can add more if you think that the iron ingots are piling up. So let me go here and just connect everything. Okay, that's done. So as you can see, it is being cutted into iron plates, and it will produce 4 iron plates per 20 seconds, which is a large time, but you can obviously spam these sawmills, and yeah, this is much faster way to make money in the game. So as you can see, the iron plates will be outputted from here. Now you need to transfer it to a press. So for that, let me create a pipeline for that. So now that I have done the pipelines, as you can see, these are the pipelines. I have done the other ones too. So you just need to place the presses here. So if you go here and just search for press, as you can see, these are the presses. So just place it like this. There's each press for each sawmill. So yeah, now just obviously connect them with power supply, just like that, and place a van depot or a truck depot. Truck depot is like 10 units and van depot is 30 units. So van depot is much better because we will be producing much more iron plates. So yeah, just connect it like this, and we will be seeing all the iron ingots pouring down. Okay, obviously you need to connect them also. Okay, my mistake. Just connect it like that. Okay, obviously you need to connect it or else your machines will not work, just like that. So now as you can see, all the iron plates are pouring here, iron plate squares, and each sells for like 300. So if you sell 10 of them, you just get 3000. So it's a really good method. Obviously the chair method is much more better, but it's slower, this is one is much faster, so that is why I recommend you this method. So yeah, so here we conclude our video. And obviously this is a small unit of the factory. You can spam this whole factory that I've made and like make a lot of them. This is only of 9 iron drills, which has 3 furnaces and then 6 iron ingots molders, and obviously 4 craft assemblers, 4 presses, and then you just get the iron plate square and it produces a lot of them. As you can see, the presses move and obviously you get this. So yeah, this is a really good method, and thanks for watching my video, guys. Make sure to like the video if you liked it, and make sure to subscribe to the channel if you like my content, and make sure to get the notification bell on so that you get recommendations and you get notifications for each video. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Peace out.